Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ETRM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I have done this one quite a few times in the past. That's where these red and green lines are coming from. But I had some questions on it today. And first thing I'm going to do before getting to anything else is just a little updating, house cleaning. Get rid of these lines. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, but they're not relevant right now. So from a presentation standpoint and not wanting a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. Now, for those of you that have watched the past videos, way back when, we were trying to measure and answer the question, this move right here, very, very powerful move, no doubt about it. But was there any sort of true strength behind the move? Was there any sort of genuine power behind it? And today gave us our answer, no, this was just a total fake move. Now, what gives me the right to say that? How can I say that this move here was fake? Well, I'm assuming we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price progresses forward. The price doesn't go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Yeah, of course, a price movement with true power doesn't go back to where it was. Well, look where the price is now sitting. It's sitting down here, actually, technically speaking, down there. When you correspond that to, here, well, it's right back to where it all started before the big breakout happened, right at that point. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the bulls can never, come to life again. I'm not saying the bulls can't construct something new. But if you were to say, Clay, summarize this chart for me quickly, I'd say back to the drawing board for the bulls because, like I said, bulls back inside of that range. And sure, they can, put something new together. But as far as what they had going in regards to, the big move right here, well, now the price is right back to where, it all started. So as far as that move, wasn't a true move, just a quick dead cat bounce, knee-jerk reaction. So we'll have to see if the bulls can get anything new started. Now, on that note, getting something new started, what would be the first step in that process? Well, that's where this update comes into play. And this update is based on just a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, that they tend to act as resistance. So green to red, and that's there at 6 cents. So if any sort of momentum is going to get started, the first hurdle that needs to be cleared is getting back up above 6 cents. So that's definitely the key level of resistance, to accomplish that goal of, okay, the bulls are back to the drawing board. How can they start to build again? Well, that first building block would be getting some breaks above 6 cents and then closing up above it. So that's the key kind of attribute right now, but we'll see what happens with it. This one can definitely make big moves. You got to give her credit where credit's due. So we'll see if the bulls have something else up their sleeves. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.